Welcome to Celebrity Investing, your go-to source for insights, tips, and updates on navigating the exciting landscape of personal and global finance. Please like, share, and subscribe for more exclusive content. Investing in stocks doesn't always mean picking individual companies. Sector-specific ETFs let you target entire industries with a single trade. Funds like XLV, healthcare, and XLY, consumer discretionary, give you exposure to sectors you believe will grow, without the guesswork of stock selection. These ETFs can help diversify your portfolio or tilt it toward industries you're bullish on. But they're not without risks, and understanding how they work is key. This video breaks down the benefits, potential downsides, and ways to use them effectively in your strategy. What are sector-specific ETFs? Sector-specific ETFs let you invest in entire industries, like healthcare, technology, or energy, without picking individual stocks. Unlike broad market ETFs, such as SPY or VTI, that spread your money across hundreds of companies, these funds zoom in on a single sector. If you're confident about an industry's growth but unsure which stocks will lead, sector ETFs simplify the bet. Definition and purpose. Sector-specific ETFs track indices tied to a single industry, giving you targeted exposure. For example, XLV holds healthcare giants like United Health and Pfizer, while XLY bundles Amazon, Home Depot, and other consumer discretionary names. Their purpose: let you capitalize on sector trends without stock-specific risks. Here's how they differ from broad market ETFs. Focused exposure. Instead of owning a slice of the whole economy, you're investing in just one segment. Strategic tilting. Useful for overweighting sectors you believe will outperform, like tech during an innovation boom. Risk concentration. While diversified within their sector, they're more volatile than funds spreading risk across industries. Key characteristics. Sector ETFs share traits that make them practical for investors. Liquidity. Popular funds like XLV and XLY trade millions of shares daily, so buying or selling is quick. Low spreads keep costs down. Expense ratios. Most charge under 0.20%, cheaper than actively managed sector funds. For example, XLV costs just 0.09% annually. Underlying indices. They mirror established benchmarks, like the S&P 500 sector indexes. This passive approach keeps fees minimal. Dividends. Many pay quarterly distributions, since sectors like utilities and consumer staples are dividend-heavy. The combination of low costs, precise industry bets, and easy trading makes them a go-to for tactical moves in a portfolio. Popular sector-specific ETFs and their sectors. Sector ETFs like XLV and XLY let you invest in industries you're optimistic about, packaged into single, tradable funds. Whether you want exposure to healthcare breakthroughs or consumer spending trends, these ETFs simplify the process. Below, we break down two of the most popular sector-specific ETFs: what they hold, how they've performed, and what moves their sectors. XLV. Healthcare. The Healthcare Select Sector SPDR Fund, XLV, is the go-to ETF for healthcare exposure, tracking the S&P 500's healthcare stocks. With an expense ratio of just 0.09%, it's a low-cost way to invest in an industry known for stability and innovation. Holdings. XLV leans toward large-cap leaders with top positions in United Health Group, managed care and insurance. Eli Lilly, pharmaceuticals, including weight loss drugs. Johnson & Johnson, diversified healthcare products. Performance trends. Healthcare tends to be defensive, less tied to economic ups and downs, because people always need medical care. XLV has delivered steady long-term returns, though it can dip when drug pricing policies or regulatory changes stir uncertainty. Driving factors. Aging populations boost demand for treatments and insurance. Biotech breakthroughs, like mRNA vaccines, spur growth. Policy shifts, Medicare negotiations, FDA approvals, add volatility. If you believe healthcare will remain essential through market cycles, XLV is a straightforward way to invest without betting on a single company. XLY, Consumer Discretionary. The Consumer Discretionary Select Sector SPDR Fund, XLY, focuses on companies that thrive when consumers feel confident, think retail, entertainment, and luxury. It's a play on spending habits, tracking giants like Amazon and Tesla. Holdings. XLY's portfolio is top-heavy, with its biggest holdings including Amazon, e-commerce and cloud services; Tesla, electric vehicles; Home Depot, home improvement retail. Historical performance. Consumer discretionary stocks soar when the economy is strong and wages rise, but they can struggle during recessions. XLY tends to be more volatile than XLV, swinging with consumer sentiment. Influences on the sector. Employment and wages. More disposable income means more spending on non-essentials. E-commerce growth. Online shopping trends directly impact Amazon and other retailers. Interest rates. Low rates boost big-ticket purchases, like cars and homes. XLY is ideal if you expect consumer spending to rebound or innovation, like EVs, to drive growth. Just remember, its fortunes rise and fall with the economy's health. Benefits of investing in sector-specific ETFs. Sector-specific ETFs like XLV and XLY aren't just about convenience. They offer strategic advantages for investors who want focused exposure without the hassle of stock picking. Whether you're looking to hedge risk or capitalize on economic trends, these funds provide tools to refine your portfolio. Diversification within a sector. Stock-specific risk, like a CEO scandal or a failed product launch, can tank an individual company's shares. But sector ETFs spread your investment across dozens of companies in the same industry. XLV, for example, holds drug makers, insurers, and medical device firms. If one stock stumbles, the others can balance it out. This built-in diversification helps in two ways. Reduces volatility. Even strong sectors have laggards. Holding an ETF softens the blow from underperformers. Simplifies research. Instead of analyzing 50 healthcare stocks, you get broad exposure with one trade. For investors who believe in an industry's long-term growth but don't want to bet on single companies, sector ETFs strike a practical balance. Stay tuned for part 2. Stay tuned and continue to watch our videos to gain valuable insights into the world of finance. Subscribe, like, and share to continue your journey to financial success.